This is Rose from a Catholic homeschooling family, and it is March 6th. It's March 6th, 11:41 a.m. And we are outside today enjoying the beautiful weather. It is a nice 60 degrees, exactly 60 degrees Fahrenheit today. It's very fresh today. Contrary to all the other days that we've had recently where it's been like 80, 90 degrees, it actually cooled down today, which is odd, but it's wonderful. So I decided to come outside, and we're going to do our homeschool and our Bible study outside today just to take advantage of this weather, because we don't know when we're going to have another, if we even will have another day like this, because it was already so hot previously. Oh my God, the baby just vomited on me. It's been so hot recently, and I'm probably just gonna get back to being hot and might just stay that way. So wanted to take advantage of the weather today. He's okay, he's all right. Oh, he's okay. Alright guys, so we are going to do our Bible study on CatholicBrain.com. I'll get back to you in a minute. We did do our personal prayers inside already. We had our breakfast, we did our personal prayers. I cleaned up the kitchen, and we cleaned up our rooms. And then we came outside to play for a little bit. But it's time for us to get started on our Bible study and then homeschool after that. I'll be right with you guys.
So we found this huge spider right there. Hey, Mom?
Was just playing right there in that spot.
Thank God it didn't. Can you see it? I'm not. Hopefully that thing's just dead, but it's staying there. Mia, let me do it. So Cheetah was just playing right around there. And thank goodness that big spider you see right there didn't bit him. It's pretty big. That's the map. That's pretty big. So I'm gonna try killing it right now. Right? Okay, Mia. So I'm gonna kill it now. Is it showing spider first? Because you're. Is it showing?
Yep.
Okay, that's good. Cheetah, move. Get up.
Can you see it, guys?
Don't try showing your face or anything. That could be the time. Right? I gotta get good aim. Oh, I missed. It's getting ready to attack.
I think you got it.
In the pool.
All right, just leave it there. It'll probably drown.
And die.
The chlorine will kill it. All right.
You see?
I think it's gone.
Stop the video now.
Okay.
I guess after our spider adventure, we will now start our Bible study.
We drowned it.
It says, for today's gospel, Jesus told this parable. A servant was called before a king whom he owed a huge amount that he couldn't pay back. The servant asked for mercy and said, "Be patient with me and I will pay you back in full." Moved with compassion, the king let him go and forgave him the loan. When that servant left, he found one of his fellow servants who owed him a much smaller amount.
What's
His amount? Like, instead of an amount is
Like money.
Like how much? That's amount.
Like let's say you owe me 2 apples.
Yeah.
How many apples? How what's the amount? Means the 2.
Yeah, you owe me those
It's the number.
2.
You owe me that amount.
And then, thank you, son. And then he says, he started to choke him, demanding, "Pay back what you owe." Falling to his knees, his fellow servant begged him, "Be patient with me and I will pay you back."
No!
But he refused. Instead, he had him put in prison until he paid back the debt.
Oh, I know the story.
What's the story?
Mommy, what code this?
So, there's the servant of the king.
Hold on.
The king.
The baby,
He's a
Cheetah.
little baby caterpillar.
Yeah.
He's a larva.
You love the baby?
I love the little cute larva baby.
You give the baby a kiss?
Yeah?
Kiss the baby.
I am much much.
I know the story.
That was the story. Tell me the story,
So
son.
basically, there's this servant and this king. The the servant owes the king like an amount of something,
Mm-hmm.
amount of money.
God bless you, daughter.
And then the king says to the servant, "You are going to be put to jail or the torture cells."
Yeah.
And then he says, begging down like that to the king, saying, "Please have mercy on me, and I will pay you back eventually."
Okay, and then?
And then there's this other servant, which is the servant of that servant,
Uy,
the
my-
first servant.
Mommy will code this and put it on the funniest video.
It's not funny. It's beautiful and cute.
Put it on the cutest.
Okay, pues don't wake him up, Papa. She tell me.
No, put it on the cutest video.
Oh, okay. I wonder if there's a cutest video. I'm sorry, son. Continue.
Oh yeah, and then and there's another servant, which is a servant of the first servant, and then he has to own the amount of money, and then the first servant says to the second servant, the servant of him, saying, "You owe me an amount of money," and then he sends him to jail, and then some without no mercy, like how the king gave him mercy. But he didn't give no mercy to the other servant.
Mm-hmm.
And then other people reported it. And then the jail got not the jail, the king got so mad.
Mm-hmm.
And then he said to the first servant, he said to the first servant, "I gave you mercy, and you didn't give no mercy to the other person when I gave you mercy."
Okay, very good. You do know it. So proud of you, boy.
And then he put him to the torture cells.
Mommy.
Okay, can I read it?
No. He said no.
No, he said yeah. Let me read it because Mia doesn't know it. And it says, I forgot where I was. Oh, so the first servant put the second servant in jail. Now, when his fellow servants saw what had happened, they were deeply disturbed and went to the king and reported the whole thing. The king summoned him and said, "You wicked servant, I forgave you your entire debt because you begged me to. Should you not have had pity on your fellow servant, as I had pity on you?" Then in anger, the king handed him over to the torturers until he should pay back the whole debt. So will my heavenly Father do to you, unless each of you forgive your brother from your heart. So what did you guys learn? What was the purpose of the parable? Rose? To have mercy?
Yeah.
And to do what besides have mercy?
To be good.
Well, I'm going to read this last part to you. You guys tell me what you... Oh, the church bells. Listen.
Does that mean people went to church and then open
It means it's exactly 12. Oh, the church is over there.
I'm shaking the bells, look.
How beautiful, right?
I'm shaking the bells
I
with
love
my
it.
tin hammer.
Listen.
What does that mean?
It just said it's 12. Just remind us to maybe do a quick little prayer. Oh, you know what? Let's do a Hail Mary. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. No, one Hail Mary. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Say amen, Chito.
Yeah.
Amen. Cheese. Qué chulo, pa.
Let's do one.
Okay, let me read that last sentence and you tell me what you think it says. So will my heavenly Father do to you, unless each of you forgives your brother from your heart. What?
God or Jesus will do the same thing to you until you do the same thing for your brothers and sisters. Have mercy on them and forgive them truly from your heart.
To forgive them truly from your heart. What happened? What did Mia do?
I didn't do nothing.
You dropped the teta. Well, that's what he's saying. It was Mia. Dile, Mia, be careful.
Oh yeah, I just came back from the barber yesterday and it's already growing big.
I know. Well,
What's going big?
it's all right. Listen.
Look!
Mia, what did it say? Thank you, Chita. The F word? She did not say that. Be quiet.
No, not Mia. Chito.
No, he didn't.
How many he said it? No. Chito, say it again.
Damian, why would you want him to say it again? Mia, what did you learn, my darling?
Okay. I forgot.
Oh, my. It
I
says...
don't have a good memory.
Oh, you drive me nuts.
Take her to the doctor.
She's little, that's why. It says, forgive your brothers from your heart. Now, the whole point is, if you want God to have mercy on you and be kind to you and forgive you, what?
Forgive your brother.
My Buddha.
Well, it doesn't mean just your brother, not just like Damian and Chito and Easy. It means forgive everybody. You want Jesus to forgive you, God to forgive you. You have to forgive other people that make you angry.
Oh, also my dog asked me as well. Oh, here comes Pretty today.
Oh, my pretty. What are you trying to do?
Pretty bite my nose the other day.
She bites your nose? Yeah. Oh, let me see if you still have a scar. You got a scar. Oh, yep, you do. Right here and right here.
Oh, it's going to take a long time.
I hope it goes away. All right, so let's continue reading here. Let's see.
can't see my
Reflection. This is where they explain it. It says, Damian, listen. Let me see if I can focus. Oh, Jesus tells this parable. The parable of the unforgiving servant. After St. Peter asks, oh my God, I can never say this word. Ask him, how many times?
How to say it? Ask.
Very good. You say it again.
Ask.
Ask him. Very good. How many times is he expected to forgive the same person? Jesus returned to a theme where I don't know how to read.
Offer.
Jesus returned to a theme. Offer. Thank you.
Mom?
We often hear during Lent, you have been forgiven. You must forgive others. It is not optional. It is required. Even for forgiving people. When the same person continues to wrong us, we get tempted to feel like we have run out of forgiveness. But God never runs out of forgiveness for us. How often do we confess the same sins over and over in confessions? We try to do better, but then we fall into the same sin. How terrifying it would be if God told us, I forgave you before, but I have run out of forgiveness for you. I know, right? That would be horrible. Huh? What? What is that?
I think he's trying to
I know, right?
What are you saying?
I know, right.
Oh, is that what you're saying?
IKR. I know, right.
I gotcha. Thank you for explaining that. All right. Then it says, you made me lose my place. God's mercy is unending because we can come to God over and over, and He always welcomes us back. We must be willing to do the same with each other. Oh my, that's a tough one, huh?
What's a tough one?
To be forgiving. Even when people keep hurting you over and over again, you still have to forgive them over and over
But
again.
I get mad.
So do I. So does everybody.
Everybody wants to hit him.
Everybody wants to what?
Hit them.
Hit who? That man doesn't know what he's talking about.
Hit them who be mean to you.
You can't hit the people that are mean to you. Okay, then it says, journaling prompt. What would it be like if God had the same attitude towards forgiveness that we often do? In other words, that it can run out or it could run out. Huh?
Oh, no.
What would we do?
They have to be duper good, perfect.
But wouldn't it be horrible? What if God said, I don't want to forgive you anymore. I'm tired of you. You keep doing the same thing over and over again.
That would be horrible. I would feel devastated.
Yeah, I would be devastated too.
Because I'll be so upset.
You would be so upset. Then it says, well, we're not writing it, right? We're just discussing it.
This is not real.
We should have actually maybe written it down and reflected back in a few years to see how y'all thought back then, then how you think, now or whatever. Like pretending it's 5 years later. Oh, well, and it says, then write about what it would be like if everyone had the same attitude towards forgiveness that God does. So what happens if everybody would be forgiving, guys? Guess.
God would be very happy if everyone forgave.
Hey, I was gonna say that.
What were you going to say? Just say it anyways.
God was gonna be very happy that you forgive the people.
Yes, that is true. What do you think the world would look like?
Happy. Awesome. Beautiful. Wonderful.
Awesome, beautiful, wonderful? Yeah, I think so too. So what would be better? The world where people don't forgive or a world where people forgive?
Forgive.
The world where people forgive.
Okay, I agree with you. So today's challenge. Ooh, this one is a good one. Oh my. This one's actually really good for me. Tell someone that you forgave them. One of the most powerful parts of going to confession is being able to hear the words that we are forgiven. Give that gift to somebody else today. And then the activity for today is to watch the video of the unforgiving servant. So we're going to do that, guys, and then we're going to conclude the video. But
Tell someone that you forgive them.
yeah, so you're going to have to today, you're going to have to tell somebody you forgive them.
Because when they be
Maybe you should say it to the man and the man should say it to you. Somebody that you're angry with about, you don't have to do it on camera. You can do it in private. Somebody that you're angry with. Is there somebody that you're angry with that you want to say you're forgiven to?
I don't want to say it in person.
You don't want to what?
I don't want to say it in person to them, but it's over there.
Oh.
Okay, then.
But that's the whole point.
I'm going to go over there and just say sorry.
Well, something we'll have to talk about.
I'm not going to go over there.
Yes! Go there so you can say that you forgive them.
Yeah, probably the mom's going to get really mad.
What?
That
How?
is true, but let's not. Let's see. Well, we'll discuss it right now. Mia Bella,
I'm not going to go over
and you know what?
No.
Sometimes you can tell somebody you forgive them even if they haven't said sorry to you.
I'm sorry, Davia. I forgive you.
I'm not even mad at you. I started to.
Oh, yeah, they should be for children. All right, guys. Well, this is something we're going to have to talk about more in detail in private. And so I'm going to conclude this video now. We're just going to watch this. And we're pretty much done with our Bible study for the rest of the day.
We have to do more Bible study tomorrow.
But we'll probably maybe do a rosary. Get your baby. You did not do a rosary right now. Jeez. All right, guys. I'd like to thank you for watching. Oh, stop it. All right, guys. I'd like to thank you for watching the Catholic Homeschooling Family. God bless you all. Oh, say it.
To my mom's channel and my brother.
All right. I'd like to thank you for watching the Catholic Homeschooling Family. God bless you. Bye-bye.